Any given New Year, so many of us vow to get organized, to declutter our space. If that's on your list in the early days of 2013, Kansas City mama Kelly Snyder is here to help. Welcome back to the show.
Hello, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay, I have to ask, have you taken down your holiday decorations yet?
No.
No, it's so hard to do. Mine will probably be up until Valentine's Day.
We're about on that track right now because I look at my tree and I'm like, you're so beautiful. I'm like, oh, I don't want to take you down.
Yes, it's so fun to put it up, but to take it down. So let's get organized. How do we focus, first of all, starting with the holidays? What's some great tips?
You know what? I always say go through, as you're putting stuff away, really ask yourself, do I love this or do I just have it because I've always had it and it's always what it is? And if it's a question of like, I didn't put it up this year or I haven't put it up for the last 2 years, it's time for it to get out of the bin and either in the donate pile or throwaway pile.
Okay, so you suggest having piles of stuff when you're going through and decluttering your space. What are those piles called?
You know what? First I always say have a box or a bag or something that you're going to use. I love laundry baskets because they're really sturdy and they can take a lot of weight. And then I have 3 categories, and that's you look at, am I going to sell it? Am I going to donate it? Or am I going to toss it?
Okay, sell, donate, or toss.
Yes.
And too often things should go in the toss pile that, you know, when is it? When is it, okay, appropriate? Like, okay, that's not even good enough to donate.
You know what? I think, does it have any use? And then use within, is it still in style? Like, nobody is going to want to buy something from the Salvation Army or a thrift store if we're looking at it's 15 years out of season. You know, I mean, just toss it, be done with it and move on. Don't, only donate the things that you think have a visible use to them.
Okay, what about selling things, doing the garage sale route? What are some cool things that are selling right now?
You know what, as far as garage sales, I think it's amazing if as you're going through and you're decluttering, go ahead and buy the tags now and go ahead and price everything. Because one of the things that stops us from having garage sales is going like, do I really want to price all that stuff that's in that bin? And the answer is always no, I don't want to mess with that. So go ahead and do it as you're going through and you're decluttering.
Great.
And then put it in the bin and then go ahead and take it. And then as far as selling things, look at Craigslist, eBay, or consignment stores. I always say if it's an item that you have paid over $100 for, then go ahead and look and selling it on Craigslist. If it's an item that's less than $100, then just think about it from a garage sale standpoint. And then as far as consignment, if it's something that you've bought in the last year, then go ahead and consign it. If you haven't, then look at donating it.
And especially with those clothes, those outfits you wore once, and you're like, it's a great dress, I've worn it once, but you know, or if you're gonna, you know, stick to those New Year's resolutions and lose weight, and think, okay, those jeans that you hold on to that are the big size, you know, you're like, I give them away.
Exactly.
Donate them. Or give them to consignment.
Well, or also like all women have those jeans that are still in our closet, like our skinniest jeans ever. Okay.
Oh, yes.
But they're so out of fashion. Yeah. Go away. They need to go away. And decluttering is just one of those things that once it happens, you're just like, wow, it's freeing. And you realize how much easier it is to keep your house clean, how much easier it is to manage your stuff, how much happier you are to not have all of this stuff always around you.
And then also those drawers that have everything in them. Now's a great time to go through your junk drawer.
Yeah.
And toss the stuff.
Go away. There's nothing wrong with throwing things away. And give yourself that freedom to throw things away.
Great advice. I know it's hard to do. It's hard for us. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, guys.
Great advice. Okay.